Alright, I'm gonna let them know we're all set. And hopefully we'll see F freeze pretty quickly. Oh, hey! I can't even finish saying it. I love it. I'm okay with that. So, Wheat, you want to kick us off?
Yep, EN13. This is a map that I freaking hate for a long, long time, but for some reason, I'm starting to have it grow on me again. I don't know what it is. This is a map that was played amongst the legends back in the day, and maybe it was the metagame, maybe it was the style of the game, but regardless, I have to say, in the past months, we have seen some phenomenal DM13 matchups, and every single time we get another ready up, and I'm excited to see what we're going to get this time. I think that a lot of people approach this map a little bit differently, but at the same time, it's all the same in concept and theory, right? You're all doing it the same. Here's a great example. Who attacks with the shotgun from the side shotgun room? Well, apparently the Noobs does, as he just did. Swoop had easy control there, but look at that aggression.
36% plasma.
He melts them. Yeah, I would guess so. 36%. We're tied 1-1. Again, Swoop with that feeling of, oh sweet. He just tried to.
Oh, we knocked him off red.
Shotgun for Mega, and then look at that. And then look at what happens.
Yeah, that was such a critical rocket shot that pushed Swoop back off of red, and now he only has about 75 armor to work with as he picks up the 1 heal armor, heading over for a lightning gun. He needs this weapon really badly to do any sort of damage. We've got red armor, the item to play for the next 5 seconds, and Swoops is in really big trouble, about to get hit in the head with a rocket. He actually ducks, doesn't even worry about the items, just careens through the room trying to think about his next plan. You could sort of see it evolving. He's like, okay, where do I need to be in order to not take damage? He's not focusing on doing any sort of damage himself. He just wants to survive long enough to get a rocket launcher, and he's done it beautifully well. The LG comes out, plasma long range, very difficult choice, and not the best there. And it looks like Noobs will be able to steal away the Mega Health, and that's going to cause the death of Swoops, as now the Noobs is on fire as he picks up red. That gives him control because there's also the yellow armor he's going to rocket jump up to, and he will have that. Oh, he's going to do a little baiting, a little bit of sound control. I forgot where his opponent is. And rounding the corner. Oh, look, it's Swooped. Hey, there he is. So now the Noobs looking solid in order to put Swoop down for yet another time.
Yeah, and compared to a map like T9, where after making that important one-up frag, you need to be just on the rush, getting items left and right just to survive. This is the kind of map where after making a frag, it's really valuable to just kind of maybe stop, take a breather, find out where your opponent's coming from. If he's over an LG, then you need to be making the play there. The Noobs is indeed making that play, but if he steps in too far here, he could be letting Swooped out of this. Well, he's going to drop
46% LG.
rocket. Oh, but that was really close. The Noobs managed to pull it away, but dropping in there, he almost gave that entire situation away.
46% LG for the Noobs, man. That's
and I
insane.
think he was allowed to take that fight because he knew the RA was coming up. I gotta believe that. Like, I don't think he would have engaged otherwise. The RA was just a couple of seconds around the corner. Now Swooped is gonna try to come in. It's like that shotgun trick didn't work for you, the Noobs, but watch me. Oh wait, no, it didn't work for me.
Never mind.
So now it's 4-1. Yeah, exactly. And the Noobs looking to take a game into his favor right now. Yeah, we still got 6 minutes and 37 seconds, but I got to say, based off of how the Noobs is playing, he has got this in-game momentum right now, and I think it's going to be tough to stop. I mean, we'll just have to see what Swoop can do. He hasn't really made any mistakes on his attacks, so what does he need to do differently?
Well, I think differently. I mean, if we go take a look, he's attacking without armor. You know, like, why did he go into that room? That's my question. The other thing is the Noobs. If we go look at his lightning gun accuracy, 40%. Okay, and he's only used it in, like, I think 3 battles, but every single one of them, he has absolutely destroyed Swooped with it, and he's able to back off to Mega Health here. This will keep him alive. Swoop, though, finally getting a red armor, and the Noob's trying to be cheeky and maybe get a little bit of shotgun blast, but again, that lightning gun, I think, is what is giving Noobs such an advantage. Anytime Swooped attempts to get armor, attempts to try to make any sort of significant attack, there's the Noobs shaving all of it off, like left, right, and center with that lightning gun. And without that, I think Swoop would have an in.
Absolutely, and I'm wondering right now, the way that the Noobs is doing this, I think that if Swoop kind of takes a step back here, he can kind of start to read the Noobs like a book here, but the Noobs actually does a really nice RG up to push Swooped off of there, is able to get Mega Health mostly free of charge. He's rocking pretty much 150, 150 right now. But it's all going to come down to this hallway. It's going to come down to the initial shots with the rocket spam. The Noobs wants to be aggressive here because he knows that red armor is going to be up. Swoop also knows that as well, and he's not going for the item. He's going for the frag, and that was a really, really beautiful play. Just halfway through here, still a 3-frag game, but Swoop having the frag up. Oh, but look at this. Rockets coming out of the corner, and Swoop is eating a whole bouquet of them.
Swoop doesn't quite have timing on Mega, though. This could be his death. Oh, he hits the shot.
God.
Oh, man. If there ever was a time to hit a perfect shotgun blast, that was it. And Noobs is able to quickly counter, though. Now Swoop is kind of fucked.
Why did he do it? Why did he get so aggressive? Oh, man. It's like seeing a car accident and going, I can't look away.
Yeah.
That was 7-3. There was an opportunity there. Right there, Swoop had control. Yeah, it would have been sweet to make that rocket jump over to the rocket launcher before he grabbed it. But, dude, there were only 2 ways that was going down. You were going to look fucking awesome or you were going to get owned. And I was pretty sure that you had about an 80% chance of getting owned and did not look awesome. And,
no,
well, all right.
That was awesome.
So there, he just made up for it. It's the Shoutcaster's curse, apparently. You say it and it'll come true. And that time he RLs, it does get the frag. And now the Noobs is going to do the exact same thing that he did to him. And the Noobs, what you're giving him this game right now. That was a totally gimme frag. And if this game does go to Swoop, the Noobs is going to go back to that moment in time and shoot himself in the face. That was not good.
Oh, but there's the ambush with 50 health left. The Noobs is able to take down Swoop. Swoop was anticipating the attack from below. Guess what? Sometimes, and maybe this is just a Noob style, it comes from behind. 3 seconds to red armor. Great LG from the Noobs here. And actually, he gets the frag. Swoop dives in for that. He goes in for the one more chance. But, you know, he has to be taking a look at his health and go, maybe not, but 3 frags between them, 3 minutes.
Why is Swoop in this room?
Just why? But this map is all about, you know, the give and take, and so far Swoop has been giving more than he's been taking. 3 minutes left to go here, and the Noobs is able to hunt down Swoop with Mega up. So here, there's a full stack for the Noobs.
Yeah, 4 frags up now. The Noobs has been able to basically take control of things, and I don't understand the last 2 frags that Swoop has given away. It makes no sense to me why Swoop came into center. This makes a little bit of sense because fighting uphill is a bit more difficult. But look, I mean, the Noobs, you know, he might be able to get out of this. That's one way to get out of it. Lava for the win. Or if I can quote you, Wheat. Oh, the lava! The lava!
I know, the lava claimed another victim, man. It can't go one map without doing its duty.
But how do we send prize money to the lava?
I know, yeah, exactly.
We haven't figured that out yet. Apparently he's got a PayPal, but it's pretty underground. So 11-5 right now, less than 2 minutes to go, guys. And again, there were these moments of opportunity where, you know, I would be thinking that Swoop would be playing a little bit more, I would say, conservative game. And reason being is that in the position that he's in right now, you know, and where he is on the game standing, that he has an opportunity to just kind of like close this book and call it good. And if you give the Noobs that momentum, because he does have to go a bazillion maps in order to win, and he'll just start knocking them down one for one. Yeah, your chances are still good, but maybe a little bit too much risk, and not enough reward for him on this one. I'm happy to see the risk, but maybe too many times.
The Noobs has been really impressive with his nades, so just to call it out, 25% accuracy with the nades, folks.
Nice.
That's scary.
I'm just wondering if Swoop, you know, again, it's huge odds for the Noobs to take, what, 4 maps after this in a row. That's what he needs to do. Following through here, Swoop is looking for the, neutral frag. Beautiful. But 12-6, we're going to be seeing a similar score there as we see the final minute come down. So yeah, pretty much frosting on the ice right now, on the icing on the cake, what the fuck ever. But we're going to be possibly moving into, I don't know, maybe we could see the second set happen here, because for those of you who don't know, it's going to be 2 sets of best of 5 if the Noobs ends up taking this because he's coming from the lower bracket. But here comes the lava again. Why not?
Lava had to take one more
Why
victim.
not?